I just remember a pain, burning sensation in my back.
I met Christian after he was in a car crash. He was on his way to work when a big rig pulled right out in front of him.
I tried to stop, but I wasn't able to stop in time.
Christian was lucky to be alive after this crash. His car went underneath the trailer of a big rig, so much so that you could barely see the windshield or the roof of his car. He was stuck in the car for over 30 minutes before the fire department was able to pull him out with the jaws of life.
I remember hearing voices telling me not to move. They're like far distant voices and telling me that there was help on the way.
Help is on the way.
That's the day that his life really changed forever.
I broke my left orbital, lacerated my eyelid. I broke my couple of lumbars, dislocated my shoulder.
The crash caused Christian to have a brain injury and a major injury to his eyes. So he's been having trouble with his vision, with seeing things clearly, and also with memory issues, meaning that sometimes it was hard for him to recognize his family members.
I was in the hospital for a day, but the recovery was months, almost. I'm still recovering. I got a call from Mr. Rodriguez himself, and he told me a background story about, how he started, and, he also grew up in the farming community, and, I felt more like family and very trusted. For him personally to call me was meant a lot. It gave me built that trust that I know he's gonna, take care of me and my family as far as fighting for my case.
First time we met with him, he was very apprehensive. He's not somebody who goes and files lawsuits all the time, and he didn't know what the process was to try to get money for his injuries.
They treated me like a family member, and they were there every step of the way. It made my life easier during those rough times that I was going through. They helped lift a lot of pressure off my shoulders. It's just amazing. Their service, what they provided to me, I will forever be grateful for that.
The way that we are able to help people is that if we don't get them any money, then we don't charge them any money. I don't charge by the minute or the hour or the phone call. The way that we're able to help people is not charge them for any legal fees until the end of the case. It's something that not a lot of people understand, but it's the best way to help people once they're injured and they don't know what else to do.
It's just amazing what they did. It's I didn't know that was possible, but they helped me through my rough times, because I was the sole provider for my family. I will forever be grateful. I was out of work for over 6 months, over half a year. And they were there to help me out.
The insurance company was denied and fought everything. They didn't want to admit that their driver did anything wrong. They wanted to say that Christian caused the crash and that his injuries weren't real. We knew that this was flat out wrong, and it was the best thing that we could do to help him was to fight as hard as we possibly could against the insurance company.
I'd just like to say thank you from behalf of not myself and my family for all the support, for helping me in my difficult times that I went through. And I forever be grateful for everything you provided, all the assistance and the guidance. It'll be embedded in me for the rest of my life.
I admired the way that Christian was strong for himself and for his family throughout this long process. I love being able to see clients and their families at the end of the day, knowing that we've helped them after such a horrible accident and horrible injuries, that we're able to put them back on the right path. It's like I get to know them and they're like my family, they're like my friends, because I see them and I talk with them, and they're in some of the worst parts of their lives. So when I get to really know them, it helps me to fight that much more, because I know what I'm fighting for. At Rodriguez and Associates, when you need us, we'll be here for you.